Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this guided message. We're going to jump straight into the messages. If you haven't picked your pile or your card yet, 1, 2, 3 are the options. And the question here is about a relationship. What do you want? What do they want? If we're going to go a little bit deeper into the energies and what Spirit wants to share with us. Pile 1, there's already a video up there, so go check out the link that's down there in the description box. For pile 2, you can stay with me here right now. We're going to jump straight into the reading. Pile 3, you will have to wait or click on the link later on. It will also be in the description box below once it's ready. So yeah, pile 2, we're going to start your messages. Comment if you feel like it, where you're from, or anything else you would like. Pile 2, I hope you can see it over here. And we're going to just, yeah, I'm excited to see what wants to come through. Since this is live, let me know if the audio is fine. Okie dokie. Let's see. What are the energies between these two people here? What's going on? Person number 1 or person number 2, we'll see who wants to pop up first and what I feel guided. Okay, and you'll see what resonates for you. Okay, you'll see if you're either person 1 or person 2, whatever resonates most for you. And yeah, if it doesn't or anything at all, throw it out. All right, come back for another reading or choose another card, choose another pile. Right, you will see what's meant for you. Okay. Oops, that's way too many, but there is definitely something wanting to come in and passion here. Maybe a fire sign that wants to show up, or strong fire energy in one's chart. Again, we don't just have one zodiac sign. We have all zodiac signs. That's also why I'm not focusing on zodiac signs right now. This is also a collective reading, right? This is not a personal reading. Keep that in mind. If you want to have a personal reading, you can do that and send me a message on my website. Currently, I don't do personal readings, though. You have to go check with me there, and maybe they'll be back available in the future. Alrighty, my dear beautiful souls. What's going on here? What's going on here with this energy? Not moving. Where's that movement going? Going, coming. Something up here with the movement. Nothing happening maybe between you two. Is there nothing happening? But there is a drive. Somebody here has a drive. Somebody wants to come forward. Okay, something is hidden. Something is hidden. Somebody's really maybe focused a lot on their work. But I also saw, okay, definitely somebody wants to speak up, come talk. Maybe after a time that they had to focus a lot on their work. Well, let's see. Since it didn't jump out, I don't want to take them yet. So let's see who's coming forward first. These two. Okay, I think this is really funny here. So none of these people wants to come forward. So it seems to be a relationship. And again, this doesn't have to be romantic, right? This can be professional. This can be, well, okay, but it does seem to be a more personal relationship here, family, possibly family relationship, or somebody who would, I say normally, make you very, very happy, okay, with the 10 of Cups, okay. I feel since it took so long for this energy to come forward here, somebody's really holding on, really holding tight to, yeah, sharing what it is, how they're feeling, um, really holding close their hearts, really holding close their ideas, their mind, and their physical energy at the moment. Maybe somebody's very protective of their energy. Since this came here, I'm going to put this Four of Pentacles on the person one side here, and I am going to put the Ten of Cups on the person two side here. Okay. Um, and we are going to continue, but this can be a family member for some of you. But a conversation is about to rush in or wants to rush in. Okay. A lot of movement wants to happen. If this is not movement that wants to happen from, I feel, the person two side, maybe a family member really wants to speak with you and wants to say something. The Knight of Swords is not a very calm energy. This is not a very balanced night. Okay. Um, as you can see, this horse is rushing forward. This is somebody here maybe who doesn't choose their words very wisely, I want to say, or doesn't stay very, what just came to mind, humble. Maybe this is somebody who not just rushes forward, but is not very careful with how they talk. Because now I'm being drawn to this type of metallic sharp shoe, right? And it's also a sharp sword. So um, this might be a family member who is known to be on the sharper side or sharper words side. All right. This can also be somebody who is distant from you, a little bit further away, who's waiting for maybe a response or wanting to have certain answers from you. Again, this is obviously about communication, right? And there is an energy here that's coming forward between these two people. And again, take it how it resonates. But this is an energy of the Three of Swords, which means that maybe either painful words were spoken or there were sort of ideas or thoughts exchanged that weren't positive, right? That were hurtful. And yeah, all right. And this can also be actions that were taken that or sort of not very mindful of another. We're going to dig a little bit deeper here, but those didn't want to come out. I feel like this is just energy just really wanted to come up right now still because of this Four of Pentacles. This seems very pulled back. So somebody here, this person number one, really pulled back their energy and is really keeping to themselves. And this might even be somebody who's really focused here on their own energies and also on their, I feel, either finances or financial health or their physical health. Okay, so somebody here is a little clinging very tight to who they let into their space, who they let into their energy field. Okay. This is a very joyful card, right? The Ten of Cups is a very happy family card. And I mean, you can see the children dancing, you can see the couple here be together, joyful. This can also be countryside here in this card, and this can also be maybe a city. Maybe this side here lives more in connection to the city, and this energy here lives more closer to the countryside for some of you. But yes, of course, this is an energy full of joy, of family reunion or family coming together here on this side here. Okay, this is there is a wish fulfillment here as well about family. Let me make sure that there's a focus, that the camera is focused. Sort of refocusing right now. Yeah. Okay. Um, the Ace of Wands wants to show, so there might be new passionate beginning here, an idea, a big spark. Somebody wants to spark something new. Maybe either do a hobby or send out an invitation here. Um, I feel like this is coming from this family or from this family member, from this group of people. Again, this doesn't have to be family. This can be group of people. Um, with the Ten of Swords, it looks like after there was a big ending or a big feeling of loss or lack or grief. Yeah, there was quite a dramatic ending, it seems, but something new wants to spring forth or has already. Um, we'll go a little bit deeper into this connection here, guys. Let's see. So pile two. What else wants to come forward here? Well, I'm not surprised why it took so long for these energies to show up at first, right? Because it's as if it's like a very guarded, protected energy. And from both sides, right? It seems that the personal aspects, the private life, the personal life here is very guarded and kept to oneself as well, right? I feel like this energy here, this person, one here values, very, very much values a joyful, high energy. This person, yeah, like keeps it very, very close. Like this person here, person one, is very specific about who they let into their private life or into their relationships that mean like a lot to them, or are either their partners in life, like their fiance, their husband, their wife, or their um, romantic partner, or their children, or their like anything like that. This person here is very protective of that energy. And this can also be a person who's very protective of their home, for example, or, protects those they love, and also has learned to do the same for themselves. That's also why maybe, well, who knows, right? What led to them being a little bit like overly clinging to, it feels some type of a safety here. There's safety that is important at the moment, um, and there's also something coming forward. They're really putting themselves first now. They're choosing also themselves and their own um, security, their own growth. Okay, there's something here that they're holding on to tightly. Um, with the Judgment card, this is the new beginning. It's also some type of an awakening, a call that is happening in this situation, within this relationship and this connection. Okay, something wants to be really coming to light here, and either come back to life or be sort of really spoken about, and needs to be called out. I want to say, with the Judgment card, there is a judgment within this situation, in this connection, regarding what choices were not correct in the past. Okay, so let's continue. I have to loosen up my back a little bit. I feel my body with this energy here just feels a bit inflexible, a little bit stiff and tight right now. So this topic might really stress them out. All right, with the hangman here, there is some type of a hold, some type of a pause within this relationship. And we have more than two people wanting to show up. This is also maybe why this took a little bit longer, wanting to show. Because right away there are three people, or even more, wanting to show up right now. Even though we just wanted to talk about person one and person two, it seems this is a situation where a lot more are involved. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles here, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So we have quite strong masculine energy here that wants to come forward. And we have this feminine, divine feminine energy here that also wants to come forward. So earth signs here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. Then we have air, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And we have water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so I already like that these are showing up like not in reverse, right? So these are all queens and kings. So everybody is sort of in their position, in their throne. I don't know. Wait, let me check the light right now. Is this too bright for you, or can you see clearly? Let me change the colors here a little bit so it's not as bright. Feeling the okay. Okay, so within this connection, because there's so much energy here, right? Within this connection, there might be a parent or a mother, nurturing energies here. They're all sitting on their thrones, as you can see, right? So as soon as you have a lot of people show up, this is a little bit, sometimes it's a little bit more complicated, right? To bring structure into this connection, to bring clarity, to figure really out what is this about, like who is this about, like because each individual here is sitting in their own unique position, like they're very different elements, right? Like, so you can see each person is very different. But I do want to say that person one here, with the Queen of Pentacles being like facing this person here as well, I feel like they resonate on the similar level of being grounded and of like feeling like they recognize each other in the energies of building security and of patiently growing, of protecting an environment and of nurturing an environment with protection. Okay, so there are aspects that this person here on the side can find resonance with this, I want to say, group of people on this side. Okay, so if this is family, right, this is more of a group of people. Or if this is not family, again, this can be also social media, or it's just a lot more people here on this side, right? So again, you see where you're within this, because obviously we all have we can sometimes even be person one, and sometimes we can also be person two, right? Like, depends on which place you find yourself in today when you're watching this video. But we have the King of Swords here, and obviously this is about wanting to speak. And so for this relationship to work, because we're asking about what do you want, right? Or what do they want? And what does everybody want? So it is about communication, but healthy communication, and being in one's strength. Like, each person here clearly wants to be in their own power. Like, they all want to be who they are, uniquely who they are. There is a pause. between these individuals, because there is a hanging in there, awaiting for clarity, awaiting for a resolution here. But there is a speaking up, right? There's the voice of the sword being pulled. And this is also, everybody wants victory, right? So how does this relationship come together? Everybody wants to win in some type of a way within this. This is also putting in the work, right? So there is work, people are working, people are putting in the focus and energy towards something here. And the question is also, what are they putting in the work for, right? So here are all the pentacles, and this individual here knows what they're doing and working on. They're building, they're very much focused on their skill. They've mastered what it is that they're doing. You can see this here. They're very much, they have their back turned to this sword though. So you can see that this individual, that's why there's still a pause, is working on, really focused on what it is that they're building, because this is an energy of the King of Pentacles. Whether you're man or woman, I feel that it's this person one here that is very focused on building, building their empire. Again, whether this person's man or woman, on growth, on this is also a very generous king. And again, you can be man or woman, and this is also a beautiful divine couple here with the queen and the king. This is a balanced divine feminine and masculine energy within oneself, I want to say, within this person, where they know how to put in the work, grow things, and take care of both aspects of life, like be balanced, that yin and yang energy here, because there's something here they're very focused on, I feel, and it's nurturing something with the Queen of Pentacles here holding. Person one is nurturing something. Okay, same with the King of Pentacles. They're nurturing an important aspect of the lives. As you can see, very focused. And I feel like this is also what they're protecting and keeping safe. And why there is some type of a pause in a movement forward or a conversation within this relationship. Okay, well, let's go back to all of these people showing up here within this family or this group. Okay, and so we do see that there's a lot of love here, even though everybody has different elements and is focused on different aspects of their lives, right? There's an individual here, for example, that is more focused currently maybe on really getting straight to their goals, but more on the mental side of things. They like to cut through the cake, I want to say, or they rather want to take action with their minds than with their hearts, right? So this is more maybe of an individual here that wants no sweet talk. Okay, so it seems that within this whole situation, they don't want much sweet talking anymore. Okay, person one and person two, or right, again, this group of people, it is important to be clear, right? To have facts, to have things on paper, to maybe have things in a contract, to have things written, to be clear, to talk straight, to be straightforward with things, and to communicate clearly here. We can see that, right? So it's really important because it's right in the middle. To speak, to write, to have things in writing is very important, and to be real, to be authentic, to be truthful, and to be direct, and to be who you are. like either this person or that person. I mean, both sides meet in the middle in that kind of a way. Okay. And this side here seems to, again, be very nurturing currently in their material world and aspects. And here you can see both parties here are turning their back to the conversation or to the clarity of speech. They're both focused on other aspects of their lives, right? So on this side here, this is somebody who might be in a lot in the water realm, in their heart's realm right now, in their feelings right now, or on they're focused on emotional growth or maybe nurturing. Um, these aspects of life where it is about sharing beautiful words or beautiful heartfelt wisdom with their loved ones, or they care a lot currently maybe about either teaching or like educating. I see some of that education here, and are very focused currently on family, it seems, or like a group of people, and they're sort of hanging in there. And there's truth about to come out as well, more truth regarding that. Overall joy that is important. And here again, this is an aspect where it's a lot about stability and safety currently. But yeah, not just that, protecting here the seed and the growth, the healthy abundance, because the aspects of this Queen of Pentacles is also this has to do with practicing generosity and being in an environment that is sort of like a Queen of Pentacles, right, where it's very tending to that garden, to tending to the environment, and nurturing it. More of a feminine energy actually here, but the divine feminine energy that is coming through from here, which is also maybe caring for nature a lot, it's sort of turning its back, right, to this other person or this other group. But yeah, all right, so let's continue. It's just what wants to come through right now. Okay, and now suddenly it's sort of quicker. There is a celebration here of 3 of Cups. So what is also connecting these two, whether groups or people, is a celebration. Again, 3 people in the card, so more people than just one. What is really connected here is also the celebration right now. Maybe there's a party, a birthday, with the Magician here. Wow, and the Judgment card. Okay, with the Magician here, this is I see this is some type of a magical event. Magical party, a gift. With the Magician here, somebody is also very, very creative, has all the tools with the Magician card here, right? But this connects this relationship. So those individuals here, but especially there's especially one person here, and I do feel this is this person here, with this Magician energy, who's able to, yeah, there is this celebration aspect, right? So it resembles this rising up people rising up, bringing an uplifting feeling to a group back, or it's bringing back life, bringing back joy, bringing back celebration. Okay, Um, the Judgment card here. This is really. I mean, you can see coming back from the dead here, right? This is this energy here. A rebirth that is possible within this connection by people being joyous and happy, being, by celebrating, by being a healthy type of a creator, right? By speaking in a healthy way, by creating or sharing one's passions, by connecting with one's emotions and sharing these, by taking action accordingly for a relationship, for coming together, creating something together, organizing something that benefits all, but communicating accordingly, right? Because we have the King of Swords really on top here, and there is this, oh my goodness, it's just so many people, and it's a very magical energy too with this celebration. All right, well, let's see what else. Let's just go see one more time. What does person two want? What does person two want? But we because we do see this is what helps you and them, right? It connects you. But what does person two want? I mean, everybody, like, they want joy, they want peace and happiness. I mean, 10 of Cups is just very obvious, right? Doesn't need to be clarified, but there's more to the story here. What does person two or group two want? There's a double confirmation with the cups here, celebration. This really seems like a wedding or family reunion or birthday party. Like, this is a big event, a big party. Person two, please, or group two. What do they want? What does he, she want? What else? I mean, we have the Judgment card, so a renewal, a restart, right? Beginning anew within this relationship. Oh, yeah, again, a travel, movement, communication. It's interesting because here you see the wands all flying in this direction. So it seems as though this group with this person wants person one, like the other person, to communicate to them or to travel to them. So they want, this group or this person wants the other person to take action and to communicate, to travel fast, to be fast. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of burden. Like, there's a heavy burden. Like, there's heavy burden, and I feel like this person one, it's just too much. It's a lot of wands. There seems to be like a lot going on, either a lot of projects for this person or just way too much, like, with all of these wands, it's just, it's as if this person thinks they have to carry that, they have to carry their burden or their messages, or there has to do that for them, has to carry something for this group of people, or for this person. Like, they feel burdened by, I mean, here you also have 10-10, right? They feel burdened by too many messages from this group, by too many, like, either by too much action that they feel they have to take towards this group of people, or that person. It's as if this person here feels very overwhelmed and is overwhelmed and overworked, or yes, very, I mean, this is the end of the cycle though. It's as if they've carried it all, like, or they're carrying the conversation. It's like, and now they're holding back. Like now they're not opening up towards this movement or travel of energy anymore. Now they're holding on to their words or their action, because it's as if the expectation here on this side is too much, too high. Like, and now also see that person two, this group or family member, wants, because the King of Cups is really standing out here. It's as though this person here has opened up their heart so much, like their type of shared their cup, their wisdom, their love so much, like traveled or took action or, you know, communicated a lot to them in the past, that it's just become such a burden to this kind of, they've become wiser. I feel like this type of energy here that now wants to show up, like that's why this is protective regarding the hard space, because they have, like, this person has mastered more of the water realm, the emotional realm. They've become more emotional mature to protect their energy field. Okay, that's what's going to come through here. And with the number eight is coming through, which is also a transformation. This is why something needs to change regarding and transform regarding conversation, communication, and action. But we were asking what this group or this person wants, right? And they want movement, they want travel towards them. They want communication and travel towards them and action being taken towards them. Let's continue. What else does person two want? What else does person two want? And then we're going to go back to the other person. But what else does person two want? What else does this side want? Please. Ooh, fights, challenges, competition, struggle. Ooh, oh yay. Okay, 5 of Wands. That's, let me see. Okay, so I don't think that this group or this person actually wants to fight or wants to cause any drama at all. Let me bring this more into the middle. Let's see the bottom. Yeah. In truth, you know, it is about bringing balance back. The Six of Pentacles. It is about equal give and take. But it does look as though for some reason, like, to have so many wands show up here with this type of quarrel and so many people like fighting for something here. I mean, what is it that they're fighting? They want to talk about, feel like they want to communicate the drama, communicate the fights, move away, travel away also from competing, fighting, quarreling. And therefore, they want action to have been taken. They want this person to come in and fight. It says, I'm sorry, but like this is, oh goodness. Because with this, all of that one energy, right? Like it just, I'm not surprised why there is some type of a pause, right? It's good because this way we can look at it, right? Because it looks like there is chaotic energy, okay? And with that type of fiery energy where people are like this was a beautiful card of love, of care, of joy, and of happiness and the family. But to have the Five of Wands here shows that there's an inner turmoil or inner fight going on. And this is a lot of fire. This is a lot of type of like butting each other's heads, okay? And well, it's on this person's or this energetic side, right? So we'll see how to solve the issue or how this can connect. But I do feel that with the Eight of Wands, this group or this person here realizes and recognizes that this person one here, even if they are holding back their energy, because we are not seeing so much here right now on this side, right? That they normally, like this person one is normally very communicative and takes action and has a lot of energy and also feel a lot of strength. Might also be a strong fire sign or has strong fire in their chart. Especially if I look at the Eight of Wands. And again, is normally a person who takes things on. And if this person would engage, like if this person would add to drama or add to quarrel, like and be a part of like this, whatever is going on, because there is competitiveness, there's drama going on. But I feel that this person one is not taking a part in this. Like they're keeping to themselves. Person one is not adding to the drama, okay? And because they want balance, a balance give and take, and a healthy reciprocity here. They want justice, they want balance, right? The Six of Pentacles. I mean, everybody wants this, but the strong energies right now that are coming forward here, like with the wands, this is speaking strongly, right? Okay, so let's continue. What does this person want? They want to face, I mean, they kind of want to have a face off in some type of a way, but on the surface, there's a lot of love. Obviously, there's not just a lot of love on the surface, I believe. Whew. I'll go a little bit deeper here into this energy. What does this group or this person want? What does this group or person want? Yeah, oh my gosh, I need to laugh. All right, so like, do they want to? I feel like it's as though they want to laugh more. They want to laugh it off. Maybe they want a release of all of this energy, of all of this build up of energy. There's a lot of build up of energy here. There's a lot of energy here, and again, like that's also why maybe a lot of people showed up. But what do they want? What do they want? What does person two or group two want? It's interesting how I just focus right now on this group or this person, because this one just wants to kind of keep it to themselves, like not speak, not share too much about themselves, and doesn't want to engage in this drama. It's okay. So we have like a dramatic type of group of family here. And then we have this person one here who's just really like, I mean, very observant, contemplative, and holding back their like keeping it to themselves, right? Maybe even a little bit secretive, could be for some of you, but very nurturing energy on this side. Also very, very passionate, this person, very creative, could be. Yeah, I mean, also quite a magician or creative, let's say, right? Magician always means somebody who's able to really take action to go after the things they want. All right, person two, please, or group. What else wants to come through here? I mean, what do they want? What do they want? What is this? I mean, they can't want drama. What's going on here? I mean, drama in a good way, maybe like dramatic story in a good way. Great film, a great dramatic story within family, um, within groups, within friendships. A dramatic story that moves them forward, that rises them up like from the dead, that makes them feel alive again, that um, gets them going. You know, some people love certain challenges, right? Like some people love certain competitive situations too. Like, I mean, it gets them going. Um, yeah, I mean, this could be also some type of but I don't see right now like TV or film projects. I don't see that right now. Um, even though there is a party here, right? That's like the connection between them. That would be great. It's like to come together, to celebrate, to connect, right? Socialize, okay, connect. Okay, let's continue, please. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Actually, I mean, I need to laugh about this. So the fact that I am starting to really laugh about this, just it's such an intense feeling, you know. On the one hand, you have all of this fire and and drama, and then all of a sudden, like, I really need to laugh, right? So it's like not taking it too seriously, like be more playful. Person two, what do they want? What else do they want? They don't want to take it all too serious. They want to be more playful. They want to talk again. And even if there are fights, or even if there are challenges, and even if there is drama, they want to not take it. They want to not take it too personal, to take it too serious, to take it on. What else does person two want? Like, this is just focused a lot on a lot more people. Okay. And like, it's also, they have turned their back to person one a lot. Like, it's not like completely turned. Like, they do want to celebrate. They do want to create magical stuff here together. They do want to socialize, have fun, because this is a fun card. Like, laugh, be joyful, cling, tears, right? Like, dance and talk and learn from each other, speak with each other, create magic with each other, like, definitely. But other ways, it's as if like this is a whole other type of story. Like, there's a lot of other things going on here. Let's see, what else does person two want? So how long have I been online? What else does person two want, please? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Interesting. Like, do they want to rush? They want to rush. Rush a little bit, get things quicken things. They want back joy. They want happiness. They want joy back. That's definitely the child here. Happiness, healing. They want clarity. The sun brings clarity and joy and healing. Lover's card. They definitely want this strong connection back. They do. They do want healing for any drama or pain or struggle or challenge here. They do want, this is a lot of fire energy again, right? A lot of light. This is also a lot of love. This is a lot of clarity. Yeah, and we obviously we don't just have fire, we also have a lot of water, right? So growth. This group and this person does really want to see growth within this lovers, or within this relationship, this connection, this partnership. Again, I do also feel that it's almost like a divine aspect that they really wish for and hope for, because we have this great angel here looking over this couple. And with the sun coming out, I do feel this is actually angelic help. This is great a great angel, maybe an archangel energy here, but that comes forward with a lot of light and strength and power. The sun might be important. Maybe this is activating, rebirthing really the light, the life force energy within this group and this person. Like it just brings a new beginning to life. With the children, it makes people happier. It is able to bring healing into relationships and bring back, I want to say, fertility and abundance, prosperity. But this angel here, I mean, is looking into this situation, right? Is looking into this connection. Beautiful. And it's as if all of this light, if the divine highest love that is possible, also with the rainbow here, very healing and a lot of hope that this light is meant to bring, right? So this group, this person here wants freedom within this relationship, being brought in from the divine source, new light, new life. This might also be a family or a group of people who want to have new children or babies to be happy, children to be happy, young ones to be healthy and happy, to blossom, to grow in a healthy way within this connection. I feel this is a very strong connection now that we have the lovers here as well. A divine connection, obviously. Yeah, and somebody's looking into this. Somebody is looking a little bit deeper into this and is learning more about this too. I mean, children are watching this too, right? Within this group or within this person's group and family, there are younger ones who are learning from how this connection deals with each other. I feel that there are children or younger individuals or students that are learning from how this is working, studying this. How is this divine connection working? Spirit, how is spirit also guiding this connection? Okay, and healing it. All of this work that is being put in within this for growth. But there is a masterful skill here when it comes to all of the light that is present. Okay, there's this is a very, very powerful moment here for the sun to heal this aspect, to remember, to remind each other of the clarity that is important, of the warmth that is important within this group, within this family. Oh my goodness, and all of the sunflowers to face the light, to face the life, to face love, to know what it means to birth life into the world, miracles. To and it seems, oh goodness, and I'm getting really emotional all of a sudden. Oh goodness, because I do see children. I do see a lot of children here. I do see. Oh, goodness. All of the work that was invested into family, into building families, into having children grow up, even if there are fights, even if there are struggles. And this can be anything, right? Like any group or family, or even, maybe this is maybe even countries, right? Okay. Oh, let me continue. Ooh, wow. There definitely needs to be a lot of emotions that need to be released here on this side, and healing of the waters. The waters want to come up for this to be balanced out. Yeah. I mean, the sun, the light wants to come out. Ooh, wow. Um, yeah, feel free to comment whatever is resonating with you. However, yeah, if you feel like it, because if you're more on this person's side, you're probably wanting to keep more of your emotions to yourself too. And I totally understand. I normally be like that as well, I guess. But, sometimes we can't hold on to um, certain things, and it's better not to overly control. But yeah, let's see. What else? Person one, please. What person one, please? What can we get here? What does person one want? It just wants to come out again. Yeah, here we go. Person one wants. Okay, so we have Page of Cups and we have Two Pentacles. I think person one just wants like gentleness, a sweet, kind offer. The fish, this is a water cup card. Um, Sweetness, kindness, just something little, nothing big, something small regarding the heart. And I think, yeah, person one, that's kind of how it looks like right now. It's just like something young, something fresh, something new, a new page. To have a new page be opened. It seems like nothing tumultuous. This energy here, just a little fish popping out, like hi, like a little hi there, like a little how are you, or like a little kindness, sweetness, maybe even a little offer, a little gift. Doesn't have to be. Um, yeah, that's what this person here wants. I feel like very gentle. Maybe that's why they're so holding on to their energy field. They don't want anything big, anything dramatic. Maybe this is just way too much on this side here for this person. Again, you already know that you see which kind of area you find yourself in, right? Yeah, Page of Cups on this person's side, right? As well as Two of Pentacles. I mean, they want this energy here. This person wants to. They're already juggling projects or situations, or even working with more people, right? I mean, we saw that there are so many people here. So this person here is already juggling situations, or has to sort of find ways with these different energies or with these different people, or um, also dealing with I feel like a transformation in their lives where it's like it's mm, a little bit of an up and a down, or a little bit of unstable, unstable, sorry. Um, where the situation feels a little bit. With the water here, you see the waves where highs and highs and the lows, highs and the lows. And they're very good actually at dealing with that, with these highs and these lows. Um, so all they want, I feel like this energy here, like they just want a little sweetness and kindness, and they just want to be able to deal with those highs and lows, and not be pulled out of what they're already doing really well. They also, I feel, don't want to be distracted from what it is that they're currently focused on, or what they're really nurturing and what they're growing. Um, what else? It's kind of a new cycle in some way that they're finding themselves within. It's kind of a passionate new beginning, where like I feel like there's something starting, and really like their flame is being sort of sparked regarding maybe their passions, maybe they're becoming stronger, more muscular, healthier, could be for some of you, this energy here. There's something with the wand and the knight here, uh the way that they're driving forward in life, moving forward in life is it's sort of speeding up. Things are speeding up for this person here. And ooh, Knight of Cups. Charming. Charming, charming. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person wants more passion in their lives, more activating energies, more health, more fitness, more like getting what they're investing their energy into. They want to be more of a go-getter, and they also, I think it looks as though they want to connect on this level with this group or this family. Again, people can't be as well, right? And this person also, again, it's similar actually to the other side. They want this group or people to take action, like to actually be more active towards them in some type of a way, like in a way that they are giving in a nurturing way, like in a charming way as well. With this charm here, see the Knight of Cups, so that they can meet each other, right? So that two horses can meet. Okay, the person one actually wants a meeting in some type of a way where it's like equal footing, right? Because it's two horses, and knights are also like both action takers, where there is like more engagement. It seems like this equal giving of whatever those groups or people, whatever you have, right? Like where love can be given, where somebody can be softer, where this person can feel safe with their gentle nature, I want to say, or with their giving nature. The Knight of Cups here. Again, a lot of fire energy here now coming, like this action coming from the other side. Okay. Yeah, this person wants a meeting of energies where it's balancing each other out, even if it is water and fire. Okay. Where the fire element is more balanced and also the water element is more balanced. Okay, it's where the heart doesn't have to overdo things and overact or overplay anything, and where the fire, the enthusiasm doesn't have to be masked and exaggerated either. Okay, like no really no dramatic situation or fake stuff. But with the Seven of Swords here, that's interesting that it's below, sort of hiding. I feel as though person one here on the side is sort of either running away or hiding or avoiding, I want to say, anything that does not, resonate with this free-spirited energy and with this type of balance between the elements, this harmony. But we're going to continue. What else does person one want? What else does person one want? Healthy behaviors, healthy communication, conversation. All right, person one also wants independence. Again, the Pentacles. This is a stable individual who wants to be treated as such, who wants to be also seen as such. There's appreciation here, respect, honor in some type of a way, but this is a healthy energy of where this individual nurtures their garden, their growth, takes care of what they've invested, takes care of the seeds, their plants, right? Their garden grows and is able to. There's a lot of self love here. I mean, Nine of Pentacles is a high value card, knowing mm, one's rights, I want to say also, knowing one's ways, one's vibration. With those trees here, lots of growth. There's also a house here in the background. So, I mean, this feels very rich too. Like it's like mm, stability, right? Wealth too. Okay. Well, this person does want to. Oh, wow. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it does want to have a meeting of his, her type of values in some type of way, on some type of level. Like there's some type of mm, position here. Uh, it is a high value position. It's also quite free. Mm, very productive. Again, very fruitful. And with all of the grapes, right? This is building. And I'm becoming a little bit more silent, but I do see the snail here. So I do feel that it took a lot of work, a lot of time also to get to this point for this individual here. And because of this, what they want, what this individual wants, is a meeting of hearts, a meeting of the mind, a meeting of energies, a meeting of vibration, a very positive, a healthy meeting. Again, hear the angel again. Where hands meet, where cups meet, where waters meet, where people give each other. Comes to cups, waters. Share the love, share the heart, where there's well-being, but with freedom, I feel, okay, with independence. The Nine of Pentacles can sometimes also be a single card, okay? But this is an energy that is entering, or can, because the next step would be family, or would be, like committed, being committed. Okay. All right. Just one more thing here, because we already saw how do these two energies, these two people, actually find a common ground, right? What's the common ground here? What's the common ground, the meeting? How can they meet? What's the solution, resolution? We already saw that. We already spoke about how important communication is, right? With the King of Swords, but clear, a type of an intellectual, more of a clear mind talking than a too, emotional, dramatic way of exchange. More of a clear way of sharing ideas with each other and coming together with joy and happiness, and sharing maybe these creative ideas or plans or goals, and where we can be joyful, where everybody can be happy and joyful, and celebrate life, celebrate creation, and also be empowered, where everybody is also seen as their own unique individual here. Continue. What is this here? What exactly is the common ground between these two people? Oh, goodness. That's way too many cards. But of course, I have to take the 10 of Pentacles, right? I mean, yeah, the common goal or ground is 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it is building, it is growing, it is coming together strongly and in harmony, where you can see all the dogs, you can see even grandparents here, family members, even children. It's like a whole village, right? Or a big, hopefully harmonious community. Okay, success. Everybody wants success, and how do we do that, right? Wanting harmony, the common ground. Common ground. So be focusing on the common ground of success, right? Of being that we all can be winners, we all can be creators, we all can be celebrating, and we're all getting that, right? We're all getting this abundance and prosperity because there is massive abundance when they come together. It's like they're manifesting through this coming together in the celebration. If there is a healthy conversation, all of this abundance, there's a lot of for some of you, you know, this is an investment or an inheritance for some of you. A lot of money, support, making life beautiful, feeling successful, feeling on top of the world, feeling like you're both really celebrating together. Goodness, wow, that's really beautiful cards. I mean, becoming a bigger family is the goal, or is the common ground. Becoming a bigger family, celebrating the togetherness, succeeding, like letting others be successful and living their lives in their with their goals, right? Because this wanted to show up here. This is a commitment. This is a long-term committed relationship. So responsibility to rely on each other, balance, to balance out any struggles, any complications. The common ground is here to have emotions. You know, if they balance out emotions, then there's healing, right? There needs to be patience so that growth can happen. Patience with each other is important so that healing can occur and the sun can rise again. Calm when they talk to each other. Committing to this relationship is important. Committing to this growth and wanting to have a successful relationship, which includes communicating that, giving each other beautiful ideas, sharing with each other beautiful thoughts, and or complimenting each other, sharing with each other one's passions, seeing the success within the other. Again, working together also for some of you, you know, but not forgetting each individual's commitment. This is also, you know, a type of a bond. You know, this is a deep bond. The Hierophant here. This is a divine bond. This is, again, I already said that this is big, a legacy. This is a family for a lot of you here, right? Temperance card, right? So being patient with one another helps within this situation, seeing the good things rather than the bad, seeing that all of the things that you have mastered, that you've succeeded within this connection. And with the reverse Knight of Cups, this also shows thinking more of each other rather than just being single-minded. Like, it does show that what helps is to not have certain egotistical needs direct or rule this relationship. So it's important for this relationship to succeed is for everybody to be committed, to be reliable, to bring balance, to contribute to balance, to contribute to healing and love and clarity, to new beginnings, to invest, for everybody to invest their energies or to even money. For some, this is also to support each other with finances, or to celebrate each other's successes, to celebrate each other's wins, because there's a lot of success here, and it's about not just letting, not letting somebody be by themselves, but actually integrating. Integration here is important, togetherness, rather than separation. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot about this being together. The keys here also. And again, even more than two people, right? It's about a lot of people. And with the Hierophant here, it's also about that which helps guide forward, that which helps bring you together to, maybe some of you are guided to have some type of a counseling, to bring more balance into the situation over time, to re-enter a new type of a contract where you all feel happy, with this decision, because we have the King of Swords here as well. Writing an agreement for some of you, writing down what you feel happy with, or what all of you feel happy with. There's something here where, this is also about a business maybe that you're working on. Then it is important to write things down, to really keep things clear and balanced and sorted out, so that no confusion can happen, and that everybody is sort of satisfied. But it's a group thing. This is a group thing. This is not where just one person is filling themselves up, right? Where just one person is just feeling super lucky and super joyful. And no, this is about all inclusiveness. Okay. This is about more than one. This is about 2, about 3, about 4, about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people or more. Okay. So yeah, this is how person 1 and person 2 can find a healthy connection with each other, or come back into a beautiful relationship. It can be, maybe everything's completely fine. You take it how it resonates. But this is what you want. This is what they want. And this is what's going on here right now. Today, wanted to show up for you, my dear, beautiful souls. I hope you enjoyed this message. And if you did, please like and also subscribe if you feel like it, and comment something. This reading was really long, so I am going to post this video I mean, I'm live, but for anybody who wanted to watch pile 3, I am going to have to record this tomorrow and then upload it, and the link will be in the description box. But yeah, I am excited about this reading for you today. I hope you are also. And yeah, my dear, pile 2. Whoa, it was intense, with an intense but beautiful release of emotions as well. And I feel that this is what is, if it hasn't yet, awaiting you also. And it's all about healing and for peace and more joy. Remember that my readings are all about that. Okay. Talking about that, the sun wants to pop forward here for you, my dear. Yeah, righty. Much, much love for you.